It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I was browsing around looking for some stuff that I could record that came out new, and I came across BoyWithUke. It's called Ghost. This man's been nice. We've done quite a few reactions. I've liked every single one. I don't expect this to be any different. So let's dive in. Let's find out what he's cooking with. It's funny, when I started reacting to him, I asked about the mask. I was very curious about it and if anybody knew who it really was. And then like within a couple of months, he decided to go without the mask for the first time ever. So the timing of me starting to check out more of his music is kind of funny.
I should have told you when I had the chance. Lost in the memories we don't have. I wanted to hold you in hopeless romance.
Oh, I like that concept. If I'm not mistaken by it, it's like, I should have told you when I had the chance. I'm lost in the memories that we never had. Basically, it's someone that you see, maybe you've gotten to know a little bit, or you just know a little about, or just one of those love at first sight moments, but you didn't take the chance to talk to them and try to build it into something more. And in your mind, you saw such a dope future with them. Usually I'd say that's more so if you've known someone a little bit, right? Because you know the type of person they are. You know that you guys can get along. You could think of different things that you guys might go and do. But sometimes when you see someone and you're just amazed by them and you know very little about them, you kind of create the personality and you just hope that it's going to fit. But I like that concept because that is definitely a place that I've been before, where there's somebody that I've been into or I've thought about, and like I don't have those memories, but you almost think about it. It's like, it's a weird mentality. It sounds mad stalkerish when you think about it. I'm trying to make it not sound as bad as it seems like it's coming across, but it's more like, you know someone, I'm like, oh, they're a really cool person. You know, I'd like to go to the beach and this, that, and I feel like it'd be fun to go with them because they'd probably be down to do this or that. You know what I mean? And so you're like, we could probably get along great, but then you never take that step to talk to them, and it kind of just dissipates and moves on, or you don't know where they are, or they move, or whatever the situation might be. But I also like in this video how it's kind of playing it as if he's up singing karaoke. That's actually a dope little music video.
Hopeless romance. You fade like a ghost. I've been from London to Aberdeen. One side creeping from the side of private limousine. Do you think it really matters if I wear designer? Cause I don't. If I don't have it, what's the point of finding it? I'm actually hello like Augustine, but I confess I haven't been the best internally. Why not? I keep seeing two moons in my dreams. Can you tell me what they really mean? I should have told you when I had the chance. Lost in the memories we don't have. I wanted to hold you and hold this romance. Like a ghost. Can you catch me when I fall? I'm in love with the idea of who you are. In love with a lie. I try to look the other way, but I'm lying to myself. I never wanted it to end. I had no other option. I had to find a way to leave before you walked in. At the end, the truth was all I really wanted. But it's too late for that. You give heart attacks, and I find it harder to sleep. Cause I'm afraid of ghosts knocking you talking.
I like my man's little dance moves there. All right, so it does seem like that is the concept, right? Because he said, like, I fell in love with the idea of who you are, right? Which means that you don't necessarily know who that person is, but it's the idea of who they could be.
I never wanted it to. Was all I really wanted, but it's too late for that. You give heart attacks, and I find it harder to sleep. Cause I'm afraid of ghosts and I can hear you talking. So perpetual, you show no sign of stopping. It's too late for that, can't you understand? I should have told you when I had the chance. Lost in the memories we don't have. I wanted to hold you
I wish. Yo, listen, if I can get drunk enough to do that, I'm going out tonight.
Just make it easy. You know I hate being so needy. Got my attention on a leash and I don't want it back. Unintentionally acting creepy.
Yo, I like that. You got my attention on a leash. I forget what else he said, but then he said unintentionally acting creepy. I mean, it's like, yo, it's this is kind of off topic of this specifically, but not at the same time. One thing that I've noticed in life is there are a lot of situations where if a guy approaches a woman, whether it's in a situation that she doesn't want to be approached in, like she's at the gym or she's at the grocery store, whatever the case, it all comes down to a few things. One, obviously, she's got to be single, right? Or she's for the streets. One or the other has to be true. But if those things are true, the creepiness gauge, it really just depends on if she likes the guy that approaches her. Whether it's like he looks a way that she's interested in and also says something, or she's just blown away by his looks, and even though he might sound stupid, she don't even care. Like, there's got to be something like that that makes it okay. Because if it's a guy that she's not interested in, that she thinks doesn't look good, or she just is questioning his appearance, and maybe he says some corny shit, all of a sudden he's a creep. He's a weird guy. You're gonna see him on a TikTok online at some point because she's recording at the gym or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of the funniest things that I've noticed is it's the facts of life. Not everybody is like that, obviously, but there are a good amount of people that are like that. It's like if they're attracted to you, you could walk up, talk to them, any situation, even say some wild shit. They're probably gonna play off of it, and then you guys are gonna be good and maybe hang out at some point. But if they're not attracted to you and you try the same exact approach, you're gonna be looking weird. That's just I don't. It's you know, I don't agree with it. I'm just saying that that's just the way that it goes. So sometimes you can unintentionally be looking creepy, but you're really not doing anything creepy. You could be doing the same thing some other guy did. It just depends on what is, you know what I mean? Depends on what the person thinks.
But she can't see me. I think she thinks I'm on the spectrum. I'm pretty sure she wants to leave.
Yo, I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm on the spectrum. Yo, that's wild.
I think she thinks I'm on the spectrum. I'm pretty sure she wants to leave. And I don't blame her.
My man got bopped. So that whole ending wasn't even. I see now. He's passed out. Yeah. So he got bopped and thrown out by the bouncer. But in his mind, he's dreaming. He's floating up towards those moons and shit like that. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, I like this song. I thought the song was extremely dope. I don't think that what I said at the end is necessarily what his message was at all. But I just hear unintentionally creepy, and the first thing I think is how life plays out in those ways. So let me know what you guys thought down below. Shout out to BoyWithUke. Always some dope music. Always enjoy it. I will catch you in the next one, homies.